Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel once again. Today we're going to be making some garlic butter salmon. You can see all the deliciousness that will come from making this dish. It is wonderful to have a garlic in your diet, as much as some don't like the potency, but it depends on how you cut it. That gives you the flavor. So let's get into the video. So I have some fish that I've seasoned with my spices that I like, along with some Italian herb on it, and I put a little bit of oil and let it sit for about 2 hours. We're going to be using the air fryer. So there you see I'm greasing the bottom of the air fryer before I start to lay my fish, trying to not let the pieces touch, but to give them some space, although they will shrink. So once you get all your salmon that have this is a fillet that I got, and I just cut them up in equal pieces as best as I could, and then season and marinate, and then you see how I lay them out. Once the heat catch them, then they will kind of reduce, and I spray a little bit of my oil on top to give it that nice glaze. And then we're going to be putting it in our air fryer, depending on your air fryer. Mine is I'm going to be using 400 degrees for 10 minutes, and just let it go for 5, and then we check to see where it's at after 5 minutes. So there we are at 5 minutes, and it's almost done. You can see that they have shrinked, like I had said, because the fat in it causes that to happen, and just to get the edges browned. So while we wait, we will make our sauce, garlic butter sauce, to put on top. But before we do that, let us check again just to see where it's at, and see we have 3 minutes to go out of that 10 minutes. And there you see what it looks like once again. And then we're going to start for the last minute, and then we will go ahead and make our garlic butter sauce. You'll need about 2 cloves of garlic, some parsley, about a half a stick of butter. If you're making more, then you double the recipe. And you will need also the garlic grated. I've grated it on the shredded side, the small shredded side of my grater. But if you use the fine one, that is even better for you. And there you see, that is the finished product. So we will get into making that delicious garlic butter sauce to go on top. So you see I have about a half a stick of butter, and I'll let that melt. Like you see there, I've added my shredded garlic. And then we're just gonna kind of distribute it over our skillet, and this is on medium heat. And then I'm going to be adding a little salt and onion powder to taste. Once we get it to a rolling boil, then we're just gonna try to break up the pieces of our garlic. If you want to use the finest portion of your grater, that's fine. You can buy pre-made at the store as well. And so I give it about 5 to 7 minutes just to simmer on a low flame. And then there you see I've added my dried parsley and some lime juice. We're just gonna combine and let it simmer for a minute. Then now I'm going to be showing you how I plate my fish. If you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification so you do not miss anything. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from and share with your family and friends. And let me know if there's anything specific you'd like for me to do, because we really depend on you guys to share and to comment and to turn on that notification button. And so there you see I'm pouring the sauce over my air fried salmon, and in here smells so good. It's so delicious smelling. And there you see I've plated it with some rice and peas and vegetable. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.